Hello everyone, my name is Walker, and I'm going to play with you a little adventure game, which is basically a random algorithm that will take us to different places in nature, especially on the coastline. Starting off with the generation of the polygonal chain from London where I'm living, our first destination will be the Orford Ness, which is a long and narrow peninsula on the coastline of Essex. It is a former firing range of the British Army and a former development facility of nuclear weapons. It still has some unexploded ammunition lying on the ground in some places. Nowadays the peninsula is being managed by the National Trust. It's not allowed to go there, unless you're a member of the trust. From Easter to autumn you can also go there as a visitor on weekends and national holidays, if you buy a ticket. To get there, I took a train from London to Wickham Market, which is the closest station. From there I walked along the nature trails to Orford, which are a nicer and more peaceful way than the roads. Just because the drivers in the English countryside are usually not overtly friendly towards pedestrians. The walk took me 4 hours and I saw some really picturesque sunset on the way. Reaching to Orford in darkness, I checked into a local inn named Jolly Sailor. It was really old style and expensive, but still the cheapest option that I found in the area. And it was just 2 minutes walk to the boat from there next morning. Also I learned a new word in English, jolly, which I've found very useful since then. The room was large and luxurious. What surprised me was that there was no shower. Instead there was a nice big bath. So I took a bath, which was something that hadn't done for last 20 years, as far as I remember. Unfortunately the floor was covered with a synthetic carpet, to which I'm allergic. Also, they turned off the heating for the night, which made the situation even worse. So no, unfortunately I didn't sleep there so well. Next morning it took them 25 minutes to prepare my pre-ordered breakfast. And then I had 5 minutes to eat it, because I had the boat going. If I had known that, I would have eaten some of the food that I had brought with me for breakfast instead. I went to the nearby harbor after that, checked into the boat, 10 people went aboard, and in a couple of minutes we were in Orford Ness. A National Trust member welcomed us on the shore and gave us a short lecture. After that we were free to explore the peninsula on our own. It was very flat, covered with gravel and small stones and occasionally with grass. No trees, no bushes. There was an old electric transformer on the roadside and an observation tower with nice view and stationary airplane watching binoculars on top of it and an exhibition inside. Also there were some bunkers for testing nuclear weapon detonators. Most of the visitor area was unfortunately closed due to the nesting season of birds. That was kind of disappointing. Some people went to the beach and so did I. There were many small beautiful stones on the beach, as there's not much people who would go there to pick them. Also I saw seals in the sea for the first time of my life. There were many of them. On the way back to the boat I found an exhibition hall with an exhibition about the history of the peninsula, that I hadn't noticed before. After walking 3 hours back towards the Wickham Market station, a nice lady picked me up with her car and took me to the station. Well, my pace had slowed down a bit, and I was leaping slightly, because I'm a big guy and my feet were already a bit broken, as such long walks are a bit too much for them to handle. Thanks for watching the video and stay tuned, as there's more to come.